I'm Tanya Taylor, the Mayor of Willoughby, and welcome to my video update for October. We had a very full agenda at this week's council meeting with some important decisions being made. Probably the biggest decision related to the Willoughby Leisure Centre, where I am standing here right now. So we've accepted a tender to redevelop the centre into a stunning new multi-sports complex, which will deliver new and upgraded facilities for swimming, netball, basketball, volleyball, badminton and even pickleball. As a result, we'll be shutting the pool hall from the 19th of November to allow the construction process to commence. The sooner we get started, the sooner we finish. Importantly, the centre's gym and indoor courts will largely remain open during construction, and the council will be investing in this upgrade alongside a $5 million New South Wales government grant. You can find out more information at the Willoughby Leisure Centre website. Now, in other exciting news from this week's meeting, the council agreed to progress a new 12-unit affordable housing project at Artarmon. Later this year, the council will be lodging a development application for the Abbott Road site, which is owned by the council and located just 250 metres from Artarmon Station and just across the road from Artarmon Public School. These units will help us meet our ambitious target to grow the amount of affordable housing in the LGA, particularly for local low and moderate income essential workers. It's really important work. You can see some early concept drawings here. The council also made an important decision to amend our acknowledgement of country. Following consultation with Indigenous groups and experts, we've amended and strengthened our acknowledgement of country, including to specifically refer to the Gamaragal people, who are the traditional owners of parts of the North Shore. We've also endorsed updated protocols outlining how this amended acknowledgement of country will be used at our events and also in our communication materials. Okay, so that's not all we considered at the council meeting. We've also decided to work to protect a Narembeen bushland cave, which was used by famous Australian writer Henry Lawson early last century. We've committed to refuse to give landowners consent for any application which may damage the cave, and we'll be calling on the New South Wales Government to do the same. And we've also agreed that the cave and its immediate surroundings should be included in the next round of local heritage investigations. Separately, the council has decided to investigate a smaller indoor sports centre at Gore Hill after we received a report stating the centre's construction costs estimates had increased. We're not the only ones feeling it with the supply chain issues. And finally, we called on the New South Wales Government to not sign any further contracts or tenders associated with the Western Harbour Tunnel and Beaches Link toll road projects prior to the March 2023 election. Now, in other news, I was happy to hear that the support of Willoughby MP Tim James, member for Willoughby, the New South Wales Government has scrapped its plans for a digital advertising sign overlooking the Chatswood Garden of Remembrance. The garden is a place of quiet contemplation and remembrance of our war dead, and it would have been unthinkable to see it impacted by a garage sign like that. I'm pleased to see the council's advocacy, along with a strong reaction from community members and local veterans, of course, has helped preserve this sensitive and beautiful place in the Chatswood CBD. In addition, businesses will be able to access free programs to boost their revenue as part of a Memorandum of Understanding, or an MOU, signed between the Chatswood Chamber of Commerce and Council on the 10th of October. I encourage businesses to take up this opportunity with more information available on the council website. And speaking of business sales boosting, I was excited to see that the council's roaming gnomes display, those beautiful roaming gnomes, they generated an incredible $8.5 million in revenue for the Chatswood CBD during May. And this has, of course, helped our local businesses bounce back from COVID-19. So that's it for this month. I will see you again next month.